Okay. Where's Jason in this episode? Where is Melissa? Where's Mr. Hastings? Where's Byron? Where has Hannah's dad been? Like, your daughter's been missing for almost a month. Like, to all these people, like, your sister, your daughter, you know, whoever they are to you, have been missing for almost a month, and these characters are nowhere to be found. They're not on the show for this episode. We got answers in this episode. We got no answers in this episode, sorry. We just got a ton of more questions. I feel like this was such a filler episode. There was nothing, no content there. It was, even what they talked about had happened in that room wasn't even a lot. Like, that was not what you screamed when you walked in the room. There was something big happening when they first walked in that room, that first day of those 3 weeks, and that was not talked about at all. The other thing I have on here is the only thing that Sarah Harvey's good at is running away, because that seems to be the only thing she's good at, because she ran away the first time, and if this is Sarah Harvey, she ran away again. Like, what the heck is going on? And it's so... Okay, I talked about that with the whole framing Andrew. I kind of talked about that out of order in the last video. The other thing, which I kind of talked about, but this person has been keeping themselves anonymous and a secret for 3 years now, or more. Might be a little bit more at this point. But for 3 years now, and they're not just going to suddenly reveal themselves as Andrew. That's too easy. It's obvious that they're framing Andrew. A is not Andrew. It wouldn't be that easy. It's too coincidental. I just don't understand why anybody thought it was Andrew to begin with. It's not Andrew. This person is really good at keeping themselves a secret. We're not going to find out until either Charles wants us to find out, or the girls really, like, actually do something and figure out who A is. Who is this new Lorenzo guy that they're talking about? Is he Allie's new boyfriend? Like, what's going on with him? Why are they bringing in such a... What is his significance to the story right now? Where's Jenna gone? We haven't heard about her in a while. Like, where is she? When's she gonna pop back up? What happened to Mike after the attack from A? Like, he was in the hospital or something, and we haven't heard from him since. Where has he gone off to? Like, his girlfriend was just found that she's alive, and, you know, it's been months now. And his sister was just found. Like, where the heck are you? Where was Charles when the police arrived at the at that underground bunker that he kept the girls at the dollhouse? Where was he? Where did A escape to? Was A actually... I don't know how I'm gonna phrase it, so I'm just gonna leave that. So the only thing that we really learned in this episode, if this is actually happening in the show, or if this isn't just like a hallucination of them in their room in this dollhouse, is that they might go to school tomorrow. That's what they're thinking. And that Spencer really knows how to steal anxiety pills from Maria. And that their mothers are actually starting to mother. You know, their mothers are actually making an appearance in the show lately. And why does Allison know nothing about Charles? Like, when was he, you know, thrown out of this family that she knows nothing about Charles? And why doesn't Jason know anything? Like, if you've seen the preview, all of a sudden he just comes to the realization that he had another brother. Another sibling. It's all weird. And finally, at the end of this episode, the girls have come to the conclusion that Charles isn't Andrew. Such a revelation that we made a few episodes ago. I don't know where they're gonna go from this for next week. I'm excited. I thought the preview for next week's looks much better than this whole episode from last night. So I hope that next week is not as much of a letdown as this week's episode was. I thought the premiere started out awesome, but I think it lost its momentum in the second episode, so I'm hoping next week is much better. That's it.